How's it going, everybody? This is BeatTheBush. This is the Sylvox 24-inch bathroom mirror TV. Now, if I look this way, it's like a slightly tinted mirror. You can turn it on to watch stuff while you're brushing your teeth. Or right now, I've actually installed this in the bathroom, kind of like in some fancy hotels. See, the toilet is just right here. And if I turn on the TV, I can still see myself. The lighting from my camera is causing a little bit of glare, so I'm gonna turn that off. It looks a little bit better now. And if I turn off the top lighting, it looks like it's something you can just watch. There's Google TV, Netflix, Prime Video, Disney Plus, Hulu, Tubi, YouTube, free TV channels from Google TV, YouTube TV, which is quite expensive, Max, Live TV, YouTube Music Media Player. There's a USB in here so you can connect some files to watch. Let's see what kind of apps we can add. I've mounted it such that if I'm sitting upright, you won't see the window. It'd be somewhat higher up like this. Because of copyright issues, I have to play my own videos. It's not like I like to watch myself. I'm gonna turn up the volume. The quality of the image is not bad. From this angle, it's completely clear. Let me turn on the light. That's still not too bad because you don't want to watch everything in the dark. It's definitely watchable. And when you turn this off, it definitely becomes a mirror that's slightly tinted. Nothing else in there. Warranty certificate, instruction manual, remote, the batteries, mounting screws, wall mount holder for the remote, power supply, and the AC cable. There's a lot of different inputs to this. A bunch of connectors, and they have baggies around all of them to keep them clean while you're mounting it. It is like a mirror. Mirror-like finish. There's a slight tint to it. There are speakers on the left and right side. The remote goes in the holder. The battery compartment uses 4 little screws. And this makes sense now because there's a watertight seal around the battery compartment. Okay, works. Let's check out the mounting mechanism. It's just temporarily taped on, and this is just a metal strip that has 7 positions for you to screw it into the wall. And at the bottom, there are 2 securing screws, and it comes in this bag. Let me test the fit. Okay. Power adapter is 48 watts. Being a 24-inch TV, it's pretty reasonable. This power supply is efficiency level 6. So this is very efficient in terms of energy conversion as well as standby power. I get a reading of 0 watts even though it's connected, but it's not connected to the TV yet. So very good standby power. Let's connect it to the TV. And it's still consuming less than what I can register on this meter. Let me turn it on. And it's consuming 26 watts or so. It's a mirror-like finish, but when the TV is on, you can see what it's showing. Back and home, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Pairing successful, click OK. So this is a Bluetooth remote. Bluetooth usually works to about 10 meters. I'll set up Google TV. I like to see that this whole thing is working before I put any holes in the wall. Download the Google Home app. Open the Google Home app. It'll automatically find the Google TV if you have location access turned on. It already found Google TV 1523. Click Next. Scan the QR code. Connect it to your Wi-Fi network. I'm using my Google account to sign in. Turn on or off Google services as needed. Click Next. Accept. Choose your subscriptions and click Next. So now it's done setting up. I'm not gonna turn on the full Google Assistant. I just want the TV. We're in USA, we're in Pacific. It's a full-blown little mini TV thing that's mirror-like. All right, it's all nice and set up. Okay, you probably want to mount this somewhere where there's no bright window right behind this screen because there's gonna be a lot of glare. It's half mirror after all. So we can play some YouTube. We got reasonable sound. Let's look up one of my own videos. Use 0 electricity.
California Energy.
We have an ad.
How's it going, everybody? This is BeatTheBush. Today I'm going to talk about PG&E's minimum delivery chart.
Basic functionality looks good, so I'm going to look for a spot to hang this thing. Roughly marking the height for this thing. We'll take this down first. And we'll mount this bracket 1 inch below that line. Just roughly position it. I'm making sure it's equal distance on both sides, 7 and 5/8 inches. Now we make sure this is level. Mark all the holes. It needs to go in about 1 inch. I usually just eyeball it, look at the end of the drill bit. If it's just slightly smaller than this anchor, because you want it to be kind of tight fitting. So let's just do one first. Now put the screws in. Now let's hang this thing, hook it on, attach those securing screws. And on the other side, there's no pretty way to put this. This is essentially a toilet TV, something that you watch while going number 2. The easiest way to access the remote will probably be on the right side. And since I have this Japanese style toilet paper holder, it's actually really cool. Watch this, you just push up on it, toilet roll comes out. And when you want a new roll, you just go like this, push it up. Goes in place. You can probably buy it on Amazon, but I bought this one from Tokyo Hands in Japan. And it has this little platform here for you to put your phone in case you don't want to get it dirty. It's kind of far enough away from your toilet. I'll put this remote here. You access the up, down, left, right button the most, I think. So maybe, you know, you can rest your hands over here and push the button. It needs to be about this high. Doesn't need too much leveling because it's such a small device. I did notice though, when making those other holes, when you screw in the screws for the anchors, go slow because there might be too much torque on those plastic anchors and it'll just turn itself inside your drywall. So go slow. There's something behind here that's preventing me from drilling where I wanted to, but that's okay. Both of them went to the right a little bit. There's a VHB tape that you can optionally use without putting any holes in your wall, but I prefer to use the screws. The intention is to drill a hole in your wall so all the cables are coming in from somewhere in your wall instead of me dangling it like this. But you do have a host of different connections that you can connect to. You have left and right RCA audio out, which will allow you to connect some speakers instead of using the built-in ones. The 12-volt DC in to power it, that's not waterproof. You're supposed to seal that. You have an RF in connector for your satellite TVs, RJ45 for your internet connection, USB for your USB drives so you can play media through this. You have your HDMI input port, and lastly an optical out. Hide all these cables by shoving them back inside a TV right here, just like that, and it's all tucked in there. Maybe I am getting bored. You can look at the screen, or when you switch it off you can use it as a mirror. But even if the screen is off, towards the darker areas, you can still use it as a mirror. So it's sort of like both at the same time. Let's check out the weather. Maybe I'm brushing my teeth still. Clear sky, 71. The time right now is 8:41, and it has some ads right at the bottom over here for this particular weather. Sky is clear, it's pretty hot. 93. It's not like one of those bathroom mirrors where you can add a whole bunch of widgets and it'll just kind of stick around all the time. This one you gotta like go into the app and it'll show you the information you're looking for. Stock market trading channel, basically a full-blown Google TV. You can add a whole bunch of apps, customize it the way you like. There's free movies, Freevee, Pluto TV, Peacock, NBC News. Let's see some free TV channels from Google TV. Mystery detectives, of course you know. Hell's Kitchen even. Alien Nation. Wow, I'm surprised you get so many free ones. But let's check out Hell's Kitchen. Do we get a lot of ads? Ad 3 of 4, 30 seconds left. You will get some ads while trying to watch free TV. It's pretty extra to have a TV even in your bathroom. Considering the cost though, it's within reach. It's probably not the best to have a TV in your bathroom, just to not have something in the bathroom that will prolong your number twos, just for health reasons, right? So if you're gonna be mounting this, I suggest this to go over your sink rather than in front of your bathroom. If you guys are interested in this Sylvox 24-inch Google TV mirror TV, check out my affiliate link down in the video description below. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time.